Geralt had to could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Na jó reggelt mindenkinek, aki ide betéved. Most megint folytatjuk a Witchert. Hát most azon vagyunk, hogy igazából már a vége felé, hogy Eredint kell legyőzni.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to... She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been... worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you. I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely. And hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to.
Rengeteg játéknak írnak ilyen remastered verziót, hát ennek is kiadhatnák az első két részét. Azt nem bánnám. Olyannak is, ami ennek az első két részét jóval fiatal, most gondolok itt majd a Definitive Edition-nek nevezik. A Macchiano. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. De például a kod Modern Warfare-jai. És nagyon sok az ilyen küldetés. Aki nem szereti azért, az szerintem ne is játszom vele.
Gave you a chance, should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make... That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Megvártam, hogy végigmondják. Ugye azt mondta, hogy annak nem mondja
Your friend,
sok beszéltük egy játékban. Én is ilyen voltam. Gyűlöltem a játék, azzal kezdődött, hogy csak nyomják. De rengeteg olyan van, ami mellett tovább nyomnak. Na, ez pont nem olyan. Hittem, hogy egyébként ki lehet lépni a párbeszédbe, de szoktam én is pörgetni, amit nem olyan érdekes. Kell a küldetéshez.
Chris and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Good sir, have mercy! Me, a witch? I made so...
Uncouth.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
That.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
Better start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
The problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by eve. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back...
This is for you. All that you loan me.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager.
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Köszönöm.
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around
Mondom őszintén, ma most nem szeretnék belemenni az ilyen kis mellék. Haladni akarok a történettel.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll...
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to...
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill. I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Valami...
None of this concerns us.
This does concern me. These are my friends.
They'll manage on their own.
If Ciri wishes to ride with us, she should. She's not your property.
I won't let her risk her neck for thieves.
Ez az.
Perhaps you'd like to buy this mutton doublet.
I don't know.
Minultet kardot lőni és szétvágni.
What is this? Have you gone mad? We were to revel, not to punch each other to a pulp.
Had a falling out with Ciri's companion.
Ciri, much as I hate to say it, I think it's time the two of you left.
I know. The magic's gone. Sorry. I'm going down to the riverside. Want to take a walk, be alone for a bit.
Sorry for that.
You've no need to apologize for acting according to your nature. I'll meet you back at Dandelions.
They hate you too, fat girl.
Ja, minek lovat lopni? Itt van.
In a hurry.
Mi?
Long live it.
Uncouth. Mercy! No more!
Oh, you normally pay for that.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
No, I was thinking the us two and you.
Oh, it's yourself.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your...
Spare me your lecture about responsibility. I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also...
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guard's...
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
More soldiers, more work.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Honor of the fatherland.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Bőverkedj.
thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be!
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me?
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Ahhoz képest kapuci nélkül futott végig. Meg úgy is tért be. Fogadóba. Vagy kupi, vagy mi az.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Dayrad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us... They say no one gets out of Dayrad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanat. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when
They're allowed to drink on duty?
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans.
So do we. So long. What now?
What our friend said about the guards was interesting.
Drinking on duty? Zoltan can make sure they have plenty of hooch.
Good idea. I'll search for the entrance to the ruins.
We can go at it here, or in my place. You choose.
Witcher.
Én azt mondom, hogy érdemes amúgy ezeket a váltató küldetéseket is megcsinálni, mert sokszor segítenek a fő küldetésben. Tehát ha van elég ideje az embernek csinálni.
Zoltan?
Get up!
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. We'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Sultan. See you later.
Nem tudnék előre, hogy hasznos lesz vagy sem. Itt vagyok, akkor tudszom, amit nem használok. Azt hiszem. Belepakolom már általában az később beütöm majd.
Not to stick his arse right up, you know. Oh, what's the rush?
Long live, etc., etc.
Ezért. Erre is hogy. Egy kicsit visszakocognak. Gyors utazás.
Feisty, eh?
Viva Radovid!
Amit már videón van.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
To death on 3 pounds of steel.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hamilfart issued some years ago. but I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Sírban.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff. Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
úgy lopni. Valamiért. Pedig biztos, hogy azt kéne, de nem tudok vízre állni. Ott lent is vannak cuccok.
This'll come in handy.
Érdekes, hogy egy darab kőben meg.
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle.
Ez is volt.
Rakes in here.
Nem tudom. Azt akartam. Jó, akkor meg kell keresni a kulcsot. Most egy kicsit elakadtam. Kulcs, de milyen kulcs?
Looking for a bruising? Intruders! I will kill you! Get him from both!
Egy kicsit jobban szét kellett volna nézni. Csak van a kulcs.
Bad idea. Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God.
Getting you out of here.
No,
Sheila.
they captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times.
Be right back.
Quick!
I want him alive! Alive! Spell!
On the roof! All of us to their stations!
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on these sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Know who you're fucking with? Watch his whirling!
Damn it.
Oh!
Keresnünk kell egy kaput. Az elég messze lesz. Itt is van. Akkor sejtem. Visszafelmegyek.
Stayed in the forest.
We'll have order at last! Long live Radovid! Hail the mage hunters!
Easy.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Valakinek mindig segíteni kell. Láttuk, hogy ezek még hasznosak lesznek. Csatorna kulcs nem kell. Ez sem. Mindenre.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for Imlerith.
That's the sole comfort I find in this. But it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there. Mind if we change the subject? Any success with the lodge? Anyone out?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war rape. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting.
Damn shame Kira won't be here to help.
True, but there's still a chance we'll Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridian band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
That's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won. Then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it?
Most már többen a párbeszédünkön, mint maga a játék.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. You can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham, Ethwir, Robert Mekele, Alvelte. Graham, Ethwir, Deagnis, Kerle, Espirshena, a Esclace.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philip will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Back under your rock. In a hurry. Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. I see strong.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay.
Fine. Be right back. Damn, she cast a spell on them.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
Preacher, no, past go. Bertie, birdie, no, say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no, past go, say. But no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Hey?
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one.
Let me pass. I can help her. I want to help you. I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Not good.
What's happened? Quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error, as I will now demonstrate.
I remember your little bond, but this...
But it's an excellent time to settle us. Philippa will come with me, and Anne's...
Meglio picciava.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
No! No, not my leg!
Rossz döntés volt, mert már szövetséges volt, tehát...
Hello, Triss. Philip, are you all right? I've been better. I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
red-faced, scaring decent folk. So, how do you go with this healer?
I was fed a bit up my own business to win some.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of...
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid.
They'll weigh their words more carefully.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two hit. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyway.
Fine then. So long...
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, we intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor. But what is your decision? Will you...
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged. This time we offer you a...
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve... Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. You're a tool in his hands, even if...
We will assure you knowledge and protection. But you shall be your own rudder, and unlike Avalark, we can
We don't expect you to commit...
If that is all.
We need to go to Skellige, find the sun. Avalark awaits down at the port.
No, végre már lassan tényleg eljutunk, elvileg a napkővel lehet majd legyőzni Eredint. Jó lenne már végre tényleg oda jutni.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Már megint.
Oh! think I'm in love.
Move it!
The eternal fire will guide us.
Come on. Not so fast, Roach.
Ilyen bagos. Beakadt a ló, és nem tud tovább menni.
Telling you for the last time, go away. Enough to feed the tykes. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Van valamit bástya.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Hát van, csak nincs rá kredit. El kéne adni néhány cuccot, de most nem fogok.
So long.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, Grey?
Oh, don't touch.
Oh!
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
That I don't know, but I...
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know?
She spoke to Frangilla. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama...
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
All are present. You were the last to arrive.
Anchors away.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't...
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar?
The Sunstones in Skellige?
From legends. Elven ones.
Meaning anywhere on any one...
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
Can you teleport me onto him?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame down.
Don't panic. He'll find... Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. Show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind...
I'm off.
Good luck.
Boring as fuck.
You've no respect for our existence. Not me, nor that wit.
No, tudok menteni. Úgyhogy szerintem most, ha nem is mára, de egy időre, néhány órára, vagy nem tudom, a nap végéig elég lesz belőle. Túl sok most a párbeszéd megint. Most már olvasható neten is, hogy folytatják a Witcher sorozatot, tehát a második évadnak a forgatásait. Úgyhogy már remélhetőleg jövőre tényleg lesz Witcher második évad. Még már nagyon várom. Egyébként is csípem Henry Cavill-t, mert Supermanben is szerintem teljesen jó volt. És az acélemből. Meg az igazsági gája. Ez az első évad is nagyon jó. Ez mindegyik részről, hogy szerintem végig lehet élvezni a elejétől végig nem unalmas. Nagyon jól sikerült. Na hát, ha a Witcherből egyelőre elég volt. Köszönöm, hogy benéztetek. Ha tetszett, akkor természetesen dobjatok egy lájkot és kitartást.